navigation, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace.
Okay, so Mamiama has made us enjoy some diverse music from Ghana, and this tells that there is a vast language. When it comes to the language, it's so huge. Many cultures, many languages, but we are all under one umbrella and we are all one family, and that makes us Ghanaians, and we are happy and we love ourselves. Of course, everybody comes to Ghana because they know we are hospitable and they know that it's a fun place to be and the people are loving and all of that. And so we in here, we make sure that we show so much love to everybody around us that it travels beyond our borders and it brings others to come join us. So if you're Ghanaian, I'm sure you are proud to be a Ghanaian and to be in Ghana right now. Right, so it's time to bring in my guest and going to the Greater Accra region today. That's where I went yesterday. I represented them and I was called Naache. Today, the original Mamaga is in the house and she happens to be Na Ayele. She's ready to come join us. So please, let's welcome Na Ayele to the studio. Jatabi eba studio
Jatabi eba mene
Apata. Yeah, be owner.
Yeah.
Toyote.
Toyote. We speak God the whole time.
We'll try as much as possible. But okay, faithful.
Nice girl, Jimmy.
Hey.
Nice girl. Me a very nice
girl.
Thank you.
Okay, so that is Na Ayele. And I told you this, and all through the month, we are going to use our local names.
Yes.
And so don't be surprised. She is still Tatas. It hasn't changed. But during this month, she's going to be Na Ayele till we are done. Our second guest is also in the house, and she's ready to come in, representing the Fanti tribe. Her name is Awo Araba. Yeah, let's bring her in. Oh, yeah, no freestyle.
Oh no.
Oh, really?
Not today.
Not today. Or today?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
We are very sure.
You know the fancies, they're always blending their language with the English. So yeah. So then we'll do a blend, then we'll do that, and then we'll come to the gas side. We'll do the blend, and then Mami, a son is also a fancy. Mami and Mane, Ama. She's also a son, and she is also okay. So a son means 7, right?
7, yeah.
So are you the 7th of the seventh child?
I think the person I was named after, or the person she was named after, had that.
I
name.
see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, nice, beautiful. So today we have 2 Fantis in the house. We have one guy and then one
Actually, we have
him.
3 Fantis because me, I'm Gan Fanti and Ewe, so.
Hey!
Oh!
So what
a
are
mixture
doing?
of cocktail, like a whole cocktail.
Wow, delicious.
Of a human being. So
anyway,
yeah.
Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
How has the day been?
Okay, my day has been okay, normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had 1 or 2 to do. I did it, and I'm here.
Okay. Have you heard back from your cousins?
Oh yes. My cousins are safe in Budapest.
Oh, that's nice.
Currently, so
That's
yeah,
nice.
we are trying to see whether they are going to come or they are going to travel to another place.
Okay.
Then,
Okay. Great.
cool.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. We are happy to hear that, and I think Ghanaians came out to support, did they?
Oh yes, we are still raising the funds because some people are still stuck in
there. Yeah.
Ukraine.
Yeah.
So we are still raising the funds.
Great. Okay. So Well, today is another day, and we are here for diverse opinions. So please, viewers, your comments are very much welcome. We actually love to hear from you as well, because you are part of it, and then it makes the whole. So please, the numbers are on your screen. Send in your comments, your opinions, thoughts, but please, respectfully, keep them respectful, and then we just read them, and then we'll move on. Right. So, as Ghanaian as we are, as Africans as we are. we are raised to care for each other, you know. There's even a part, I think, that the Ashantis would do of our dear. So, you know, you inherit what belongs to your uncle, So that's how it runs. There are other tribes that have their own rules, regulations, and then their way of life and all that. But generally, we are raised to love each other. We are raised to love your brother, your sister, your neighbor, your friend, auntie, uncle, mother, and all of that. You know, that you have to make sure that every point in time you are there to support these people any way possible, anyhow possible. So they are financially drained. You have to be there to support. They need your assistance somewhere else. You have to be there. Of course, I'm sure this is a way of life for us Ghanaians.
Yes.
That's how we grew up to come and be. Now, after all of this, I don't even know how to start this.
Please start
this. You know, unlike the Western world, unlike the Western world, it so happens that, okay, children at the age, even before 18, they have this whole, they are raised based on trying to be independent, fending for yourself. So even at a younger age, even before they get to 18, they are independent. Some move out of the house by themselves, their boyfriends and whatever. But here in Ghana, it's the other way around. You have to get to a certain age before you're even allowed or permitted to move out of the house. Either than that, you are either a wayward child, or you're just trying to move out to go and do things that are not worthy, right? Social vices and all of that. So in such situations, what happens in a situation where you are raised to be open to everybody, ready to help everybody, as compared to the Westerners? Where do you stand in this situation? Solely, you independently. Do you like to be independent? Do you like to be there for family, no matter how far it has to go or you have to go?
Okay, so for someone who has been living alone since I was like, what, 20, I have been independent. And that is only because my mom doesn't live in Ghana. Now, if my mom was in Ghana, I'll still be living with her because I'm an only child. So there's that circumstance on one side. When someone grows and feels like they want to leave home, I don't think it should be a problem. Knowing very well who the person is as a parent, you should know your child. I feel like sometimes, or maybe Africans, they don't know their children that much because of the way culture and all those things play in. A child is wrong, you can't speak your mind. Because of that, as we are bottled in a lot, and so out of respect, people will rather stay with their families. It is not bad. I don't think it's bad. You can decide to move out, or you can decide to stay in. That's on the other hand, because some of them stay with their parents and they pay the bills. But what they are running or what they are saving themselves from is rent, which is perfect. Now, in the aspect where would you want to help family? I love family. Example, my cousins are my everything. You do not try my cousins, I will deal with you.
Okay.
That is something that everybody knows about me. Yes, I would want to help family, but you can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped.
True.
We are in that. So, it is not mandatory that you should help. Kindness is something that is a basis of life, so you should have it. If you have it, it's easy for you to let go. But you can also learn to be kind. Or you can teach someone to be kind. Then again, you can never force someone to be kind.
True.
So if they don't want to take care of something family-wise, you cannot force them.
Okay.
Yes, and just that morally also we've been taught, and it is only right. The Bible says, honor your father and your mother. So days will be long. So taking care of your parents and those things are just they are the things that you're supposed to do. They took care of you so that you can go up and take care of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So in a situation where this is a relative or say a parent who hasn't really been in your life for quite a while, a period, are you still obliged to?
Listen, you can decide not to. I am going to use myself as an example.
Okay.
RIP to my dad. My dad wasn't in my life. My mom has always been in my life.
Okay.
I started visiting my dad at age 6, getting to know my dad and all of that. After a while, I stopped.
Okay.
Now, I got close to my dad after secondary school. And it wasn't the type of close that is like every day I'm in your house. No, I tried to look for him. When he calls me and my mom has sent me some dollars, I just pass some to him and, in kindness. Now, those things are dangerous. For me, when someone hasn't been in your life for a while and the person comes, take time, get to know the person, hear their side of the story, and allow yourself to go through the process to the point where now you are ready to be like a child. Exactly. Because when I was ready to have a proper relationship with my dad, he died. Like a week to when I had planned as going out, he died.
That would have
Do you understand? Yes. At the same time, I was a year about it because I'm like, you know what? Whatever happens, it's okay. But it's a lesson to me. Do you understand? So for someone hasn't been in your life, you decide. But for me, what I'm saying is, it's only right. God forgives you.
Yeah.
God says forgive 77 times, 77 times. So take your time.
Preach.
And get to know the person. And,
Okay.
Yeah, and then you decide what you do after. Don't let anybody force you. It's your decision.
How
I
are
agree
you?
with everything Tata said,
Yeah.
Carrota said.
No, today she's not.
Is that
Oh,
the
sorry,
Abna,
Nah.
Yeah.
Be
Sorry.
guided.
Nah, I agree with everything Na said.
Right.
I feel like if you can help.
Okay.
But if it gets to a point where you feel like someone is taking advantage of your help,
Exactly.
that's when there's like, okay, like they don't want to go and work. It's like, I'm helping you so that you can get on your feet or get back on your feet.
Not to take care of
Not to
everything.
unless it's my parents, that one standard. I would take care of them forever because
Okay.
they've done everything they've had to do for me. Immediate family, still, it's just a dodgy situation, but I need to see that you are putting effort to get on your feet and be better for yourself.
Yeah.
You have to. Like,
Yeah, you have to.
Otherwise, you're going to be draining me. Every time you're asking me for this, you're asking me for money, you're asking me for... And I also have a family to take care of, so you have to be understanding of that also. So, yeah, I think it depends on the situation and what you feel is right and how much you want to help and extend yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Mariama?
Yes, dear.
Yes. So,
I think that, first of all, before foreign influence, which is the white culture, came in, we had a culture of helping each other.
yeah.
But now that we have accustomed ourselves to the white culture, I think that it's only safe for you to help as and when you can, because at the time it was a community helping each other.
Right.
So it's not like one person who is now like doing well, helping everybody else who is not. So now that things have changed a bit, you need to know when to help and just when to help and just not give yourself too much pressure. Or take on too much.
Okay.
And I agree with everything the ladies also said.
Okay.
Like help when you can and if you can't.
Okay. So based on your submission, at what point or what amount of your hard-earned money or savings goes into taking care of family, other relatives, not your immediate family, not your nuclear family?
Personally?
Yeah.
Oh, luckily for me, I don't have to look after anyone, not my sisters, my mother, or my cousins. So I can't relate now.
Okay. Right. So then, the same question I'm asking. That's you have a percentage of money that goes into your savings. You have a percentage that you put for emergencies, ones for parties and all of that. What do you put out? That's your money. So you decide what goes out and goes to who. What amount or what percentage you think you can make available?
I don't have to take care of my mother.
Okay.
She's doing well with her husband, so she's fine.
There are uncles, there are grandfathers.
I don't know them.
I don't have to take
well,
care of
if I would say paternal side, I don't know them. I don't know some of them. But my mom's side, they are so smart and very studious. They are doing well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they are okay. So I don't have to give anybody. Anytime you would have to give someone money, probably when you go to the village is when you would, extend that. that help. I am taking care of people, needy children in school, families are depending on me. Someone's lunch, breakfast is on me. So that's where my money goes to.
Right.
Yes, apart from me and my other small soft life. But apart from that, my money...
I like that, soft life.
Yes, because my little luxuries are important. Laundry and all those things, they are very important for me. So apart from that, I don't have anybody I'm really like taking care of in terms of old age or family. What I would say is that I will not put my family out there on TV, but some people do not even deserve the help because you can see that they have to be able to do something. But because you are giving them, so like she said, all the time, so it's deliberate. As for that one, I'm not giving you, and if you like, mount a billboard. I don't care. Because they will take advantage of you. Per my name, Caritas means to give, charity. I give. Anyone who knows me knows I give without thinking. And it's actually bad sometimes. But when I can sense that's not, and to say I'm in terms of that, now when I sense that you won't take advantage of me, I'll not give you.
Okay.
You can't force me. So now my percentage of my money does not go there. Maybe I'll do somebody's son show small. You know, we are there.
Okay, so there's this perception of wealth, a wealthy person being pressured with necessarily, or should I say, it's more like it's expected of you to give back to society, to give back to family, to take care of people because you have made it.
No, I feel like no one should pressure someone to do something.
Thing.
Allow someone to make their money and decide what they
Whatever
want
they
to
want
do.
to
They want
do.
to spend it.
Yeah, you don't need to pressure someone. If someone's heart wants to give back, then they
would
will.
give.
If they choose not to and they feel like, well, I've made the money is for me and who I want to spend it on, then it's on them. At the end of the day, it's their own money, it's their own wealth.
Them what
So they decide.
So they decide,
Right.
yeah.
I don't think they owe anybody that.
At all.
Not
At
even
all.
your parents.
Oh, no.
And
That one.
Okay, so let
You see, the parents are
estranged parents
estranged
or
parents.
absentee parents.
What's wrong with the estranged
Or-
parents?
Exactly.
Yeah, what is it? Did they lose their job? Are they ill?
And there are those that would probably have not taken care of you, and then
Exactly.
they realize
So
right
they
now
are doing
you
well.
are out there, you are doing well. Yeah, I can give you the money, but if you are smart, you will know that I want more of a parental love, not the money.
Yeah.
So seeing that this is why you are coming,
Yeah.
taking advantage of the situation, because right now maybe your daughter is out there and you can take some money from her. I'll give you, but let's see how satisfied you will be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you will
That's
think.
all
Yeah,
you-
Sometimes you are talking,
This is
you are talking
actually
with the
serious.
person with the conscience. You are
Yeah.
talking,
Yeah.
assuming the person has conscience.
They don't.
Most of them, yeah.
No, some
which is-
people don't.
Which is fine. Do you understand? And all I'm saying, let's see how you look. Sika with the
Yeah.
we forget. It's
Obesa, but
And
now
then they keep
it's
coming
Ebesa.
and see, just like Mamiama is saying, at a point, such people, they just come because they feel like, okay, I'm your mother, I'm your father, you're
Yes.
you're
Have to.
obliged
You're
to
obliged
take care
to.
of me.
before I told
And
you
so
that
if
you are not really obliged.
Yeah.
if you are not, they'll
Yeah.
put you out there because they feel okay.
You have
Now
something
you're
to lose.
famous. If I put you out, people will
Yeah.
talk about you. They'll see
Hey,
that, okay,
thank
fine.
you.
Claim you're doing this and that, but you're not
Yeah.
even taking care of your
There's
parents.
someone
Yeah.
do that. The way you are going about, there's someone do that.
No, I'm just saying. But it happens. Just like, because my mama brought the word. There are most of these people who have no conscience. They are
At
out
all.
there trying to get you. Right? So
That is
it's more
fine.
like a
Well,
blackmail
me,
You
you
sort
get
of
me
thing.
once or twice, but third time.
Me, I can give
Okay.
you. Okay, for me,
Yeah.
I can give you. I can give you, like, give you and get out.
Yeah.
Give you, get out, go.
Yeah.
Or I can actually say, don't come here. I can, look, me, when I can put you on a monthly allowance. Let
Yeah.
the money be hitting your account.
Yeah.
Don't come anywhere
me.
close to
Yeah.
me and my family.
Okay.
Just be far away, but you'll be taken care
Yeah.
of.
Okay.
I agree.
And then and I'm saying, the reason why I'm saying, let's see why you'll be satisfied. Let's see how you see someone and their children.
Yeah.
We are human. Let's face that
Yeah.
one. We are human.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so to the viewers, I want to read your messages. I'm getting voice notes. I
Hey,
can't
you can't
play the
play
voice
voice
notes on
notes.
TV. So please don't send voice notes. Just try and type something. We'll just read.
Yeah.
Even if it's tree you want to type. We are in Ghana month. You can't tree now, pepe. If it's Ghana.
I'll read it for
she
you.
read. Fancy. I have two fancies in the
Three,
studio.
Kuala,
They'll read
we'll
for you.
read.
I ever whatever. Just
We'll
bring it. We'll
Yeah.
read. Don't worry. But don't send voice note, please. Right. So we are moving on to one thing that I'm sure we are all victims of, or should I say, we are culprits. because this one is not being victims. We are culprits of it.
What's that?
We have no boundaries when it comes to social media. Well, most people don't. I don't know about you individually. And so the amount of time we spend on our phone, screen time, basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for you to land.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm also ready. Right, so we have a lot of, sometimes you get on social media and you forget to even log out. You're just on there because from this page you're going on to the next page, onto that. And I have a friend who finished eating kinky or banku, and she'll sit on her phone till her fingers are really dried. And even that, she wishes someone would just cut off her wrist, go and wash the hand and come and put it back. Yes, that's how bad it is. How long do you spend on your phone?
I spend the whole day. I think I
day.
need therapy at this point.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
So you are a culprit?
I'm a huge culprit.
You have no boundaries?
I stay on, especially Instagram. I'm
Okay.
on Reels, I'm on Explore.
Right.
That's after I've exhausted my followers.
Yeah.
I am on Reels, I'm on Explore, I'm just there. And the funny thing is, I catch myself, right? I swipe, and then I close the app, and the next thing is I open it back again.
Okay.
So I move from there to WhatsApp stories to then when I'm bored I go to Twitter. I don't really like Twitter, so I stay there for a short while. Then I go to TikTok. Then I go to Facebook. I honestly need therapy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or I have to soak myself up in what, like in a project or something I'm doing, whether it's DJing, cleaning.
Yeah.
I have to soak myself up and put my phone on silent, because immediately I hear the beep, bing.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
Ooh. Nah.
Nah.
Araba.
I should go.
Yeah, go.
So, I think I'm right after her.
Wow.
When I am on social media, like right now I don't have my phone, which is very therapeutic because I'm on it. Even when I came, I was on live, like on Instagram live.
Okay.
Or I'm on Twitter checking to see what's being said. Even if I'm not responding, I need to know what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm on Twitter, I'm on Snap, and I'm just going back and forth between all of them. But I don't start my day with it. I do start my day with peace and quiet.
Okay.
Then, after the peace and
move
quiet,
on.
boom, what did I miss?
Yeah.
Who has messaged me? What's happening?
Okay.
You know, and is something happened here? Oh, let me see what they're saying about it here. It's a lot. I've
Yeah.
tried to take breaks.
Okay.
But I feel like my job doesn't allow me, in a sense,
Really?
to take. I know you take
Yeah.
breaks, girl. I know you took a break. But I feel like my job doesn't allow me to take a break because I need to be in the know of what is
What's
happening.
happening.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
feel like if I take that, even a week break,
You'll miss out on a
I'll
lot.
miss out in some.
But you
even
can
though-
always catch up.
No, who wants
No,
to catch
no,
up?
no.
Then you're behind. Like everything is past already. Now
Yeah.
I have to, no, so I need. It's like I need to be in the know.
So you've never gone on a social media break ever?
Oh yes, I've gone for like half a day.
What?
You know,
Yeah.
I've tried. It's difficult for me, and I've tried. I've deleted the app.
Oh, I have withdrawal symptoms. Do you?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, and I've had to like re-download it during the
Yeah.
day.
And then you come back and you attack your network providers
Right.
to have exhausted your
Yes,
data.
yes.
Meanwhile, you're
But we're
constantly
on it.
using
Yeah.
it.
Wow.
Even to the point that my son will say, "Oh, mommy, are you on Instagram? Is that Twitter?" Even he sometimes like, "Can I talk to my Twitter followers?" Because he thinks they're his friends from the voice note.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I'm always, but he thinks it's just work. He
Yeah.
knows it as work. But
Yeah.
yeah, I haven't been able to take the break yet.
I can't.
Nah,
Yeah.
tell us.
Oh, if we're going to talk about screen time and all those things, listen, social media has provided jobs for people.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, I'm brand influencer, content creator,
Yeah, so constantly
social
you're
media
there.
manager, you know, all those things. But we get consumed.
Yeah.
I became intentional about taking breaks. I take my 1 month break, and no matter who you are, which brand you are, if you send me an email, I tell you I'm on a break. I'm not taking the job.
Okay.
The only time I went on a break and I came earlier than usual was this year. I went in December. I took the break all of January.
Okay.
It was supposed to be all of January, but I showed up on the 25th of January.
That's quite good.
Yes, I was away. And you know, when you're away, you get messages. So what I do is when I'm away, I log out. I have all the other accounts logged in terms of business and all those things. They are logged in, they are there, but I don't go there. I don't have withdrawal syndromes. Look.
Wow.
I prepare myself for the break.
Wow.
And when you go on the break, that is when you will realize that, look, you need some time away from the world.
Yes, you do.
And whilst I was away, no WhatsApp. In fact, the only place I said, okay, I'll be constant was WhatsApp status.
Okay.
Even that, after 3 days, I was exhausted. I said, I'm not doing it again. So I went off.
Okay.
Then now you would have phone calls. You have the random text from people. I'm just checking on you. Sometimes I'll see a notification from Twitter and I'll just go and say, somebody will say, why is at Tata's character? I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I want.
Look for me.
Yeah, miss me.
Yeah.
Because you are too used to me. So I should be away a bit. It's not easy to take a break, but you have to be very intentional about it.
Yeah.
And it's really important. When I take a break, that's when I see how exhausted I am mentally. I'm like, my breath.
There's so much chaos
And
on
it's
social
so
media.
nice when you don't know what's going on. Because I would wake up. I can tell you my routine. I'll wake up, eat. And it was leave too. So my mom would call me and say, hey, Naunye, Juma, how are you taking care of us? I'm like, I prepared myself, my dear. If you want to dash me dollars too, I did. Because me, at my big age, I still collect money from my mother. I don't have anybody.
Necessary, very necessary.
Yeah, I still take it. So I was doing that. Look, I take breaks. And I even intend to go on a 1 week break somewhere next week.
Wow.
Yeah, I take breaks. And I
feel it's actually healthy.
Oh, what?
It
It's
is
very
good.
good.
Yeah.
But it's very good.
It's
I
needed.
planned ahead the content, the kind of style I want to go this year. I put all that in place before coming. Decided on what I was going to do this year. Prayed about it. I came.
See, for someone like her, it can be easy because it's work. So you plan.
Yeah.
I'm doing this. I'm a content creator. I'm doing this. I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not a content creator.
Okay.
I post
Oh,
at
no.
least
But
once or
social media-
twice.
It's
Okay,
not
so-
even that.
Wait.
If you take away the work aspect, I do fun stuff there a lot.
You see, you do fun stuff.
Wait,
I
wait.
don't.
Okay, fine.
I am
you are
just
just-
there.
Okay, can we look
I'm
at this? So before social media, how were you spending your time? You were still a
There was
DJ,
other, There was
regardless.
other forms of social media.
Cafe,
Wait,
internet
wait.
cafe, oh.
Before,
So wait, you were going to the cafe too?
oh yes,
Of
when
course.
cafe started, Adenta Block 79, there was a cafe there. I was religiously there.
Yeah, my mom-
When my
Oh
mom,
my
When
goodness.
my money finishes, I go and steal my mom's coins and go back.
Yeah, you buy the
I
time.
went there to the extent that when I get there, they don't charge me anymore.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was
Regular
always
customer.
there.
You're part
My,
of the team.
my
So,
junior
yeah.
auntie would always tell people, characters, when it's time to pound fufu, she say she's going to the cafe. I was always at the cafe.
I was always at the cafe.
My mother recently connected it and was like, this job you are doing now, I'm not
It started
surprised.
from years back.
They were here fear juma bia oko cafe and aqua practice also only voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, oko practice. But internet cafe was the real deal. Yahoo,
Yeah.
MySpace, High Five.
my
High five was
Whenever we
ready.
knew what was going on, there were other forms of communication.
Yeah,
That's
there
true.
were, exactly.
That's true. But okay, so we are looking at making sure that we are making ample time for our minds, for everything, so that whatever we are consuming on there is actually healthy for us.
Yeah.
But a lot of the things are toxic there. You go on there, there's a beef between this person and that person, there's this happening, and it's the same story cuts across about 10 pages.
Yeah,
Same
you're right.
story. There are no different angles to it and all
But
of that. So doesn't it get bad for us that we are consuming these things over
No,
and
it
over
depends
again?
on what-
It also depends on what
who
you
you follow.
Yeah, who
Okay.
you follow.
I follow
Because
fans
now
who go
Instagram
on.
suggests.
Yeah.
Yes.
They,
So
when
that-
they see the kind of things you
Things
follow,
you
they'll
follow,
It brings
suggest
suggest
it
it
to
to
you.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I unfollow. Oh
Yeah.
my dear, now they're unfollowing
So
and blocking is the way to go.
But I think
Nobody's
these two ladies
about-
actually need help.
We do.
Nobody's about
I need,
Because-
Should we call Counselor
serious help.
Luther? He can help us to counsel us to-
Before social media, right?
Yeah.
When we had the phone in cages, our parents will cage. I used to do the ta 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 and still talk to people.
Oh yeah.
So it started from
Yeah, I
there
was-
yeah, I
to
was always on the phone.
internet
Really?
cafe,
Who
to
you follow.
Facebook.
Yeah.
And
So-
be intentional about unfollowing people. Doesn't mean you
Yeah.
are bad.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean me. I realized a particular girl was toxic for me on Twitter. I unfollowed her.
Yeah.
All I did was
Block.
all I did was block and unblock. So
And we don't
automatically
follow each other.
we don't follow each other
Yeah.
again. You can pop up on my timeline, but we don't follow each other. I am intentional
Yeah.
about. In fact, when I came back from the break, I posted it on my Insta stories that if you don't see me
Yeah,
on your
out of
timeline,
it.
just know that
You
I'm
have been
unfollowed.
blocked or
Yeah.
blocked.
And it's
log the number.
Yeah, your peace of mind.
Yes, you should prioritize. Right now, with this generation, we like peace of mind.
Yes.
I'm prioritizing it. It's not funny.
Yeah.
I won't follow you, my dear. What are you doing for me? I won't follow you.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So, well, the ladies have shared their experiences and how addictive they are and the things they can't do without social, how they can stay away from social media. I've seen a couple of messages. We're going to go for a very quick break. When we come back, I'll read some messages and we'll talk some more.
No topic is off limits.
The pain of experiencing a miscarriage is something that can crumple your world. We're talking postpartum bodies and everything in between. And they share their story on their battle with infertility.
The touching stories of the African woman rolls before you.
I was disappointed in God, in life, in myself.
How many losses have you had?
After that, we had 4 more.
What?
I shouted, I said,
We lost vision, we lost any sound beyond crying.
Our mistakes, advices, regrets, real stories, and more. On We Got This Africa. Na Ashako and her intriguing panel serve you real experiences of the African woman. We Got This Africa.
We got this.
Welcome back from that very quick break. I think let me just do a couple of messages and then we can continue to our next topic. Okay, so this one says, Miss Oforiwaa, you ladies are looking really beautiful and I'm really crashing. Ooh, it isn't compulsory to take care of your external family. For your parents, I think you should have a budget allocated to them at the end of the month. And you should really take care of them. But with external family, you can only give them when you have. Nanaya Ewiache. Hey, I hope I had your name right. If I did not, please forgive me. Okay, so I think it makes sense. It's actually right. Yeah. Okay, the next one says, good evening, beautiful ladies. I totally agree with you ladies on your opinions about helping family and stuff. But to me, I think being there for people and family isn't by force. Responsible isn't by force responsible, but it's a thing one achieves pleasure from and hence should be done willingly and from the heart, and that happiness and blessings, and there's okay, so you mean to say and there's happiness and blessings that comes with it. Thank you, and I'm Letitia from Sunyani. Thank you very much, Letitia, for your message. Okay, so this other one says, I spend only 1 hour whenever I pick my phone. Are you sure? One of you should try and get me your number. Hey, brah, boy. Okay.
Give you number. So during that 1 hour,
okay. Okay. So good evening, madam. I'm paid from Oforiwaa. Let me tell you something. Okay. Phone and social media, I think, is always ladies' thing. Hey, you haven't seen a guy who is stuck on social media before, but I don't know if they have noticed this. It's really eating them, especially when it comes to their relationship, marital life, relation to their children, and stuff like that. Please ask them. Ladies.
Oh, no, no. Obviously, when I'm with my son, he's doing his homework. Yeah. I'm not on Twitter like, do your work. I'm on Twitter. No, like...
You're definitely giving him some attention.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
so
I don't know what she's saying, the person is saying, because me, I don't have anybody, I'm alone. So.
And you make time for yourself and that's it.
No, but it doesn't interrupt on, like, let's say, mommy time.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
I put that my mommy time prioritizes anything else.
Okay, right.
Thank
Hello, you guys are looking amazing. I'm Ajwa. Hi, Ajwa. For phone usage, I think I'm a culprit too, but lately, I'm trying to deliberately stay off. And she wrote the deliberately in capital letters.
Which is very
Which
good.
means she's actually
she's making
trying,
the effort.
yeah.
Congrats.
I've decided that I don't want to stay on when I have nothing doing. Right. Healthy. Saves you money. Good evening to you and your guests. The discussion is very exciting, and I always love to watch your programs. Thank you very much. I also like your personality, Oforiwaa. Aw, thank you.
Yes,
It's
celeb in the building.
Why?
Celeb.
Okay, so he continues to say, it's tempo music watching you live from Oforiwaa. Hi. Thank you for your message. This is AMG from Northern Region. Sister, today I love what you are dressed in. God bless you. Thank you very much. I'm sure tonight we are all looking good. So I'll do 2 more messages that we continue. I was touched by Na's issue about she and her father. In fact, I became sad when she said her father passed on. Immediately she made up her mind to reconcile with her father. I'm also a victim.
Hey.
Alberta from Bremai Esikuma.
Alberta, sending you love and hugs. Okay, life there. So no idea.
It happens.
It happens,
Right? Okay, so we are moving on to our next topic, and
it better be good.
What?
It better be.
It will be. Don't worry. Okay, so in a recent and bizarre Instagram post, Moisha has admitted to being. Can I continue?
Please continue. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. She's admitted to being in the dating game for financial gain, and in closing off an apology to Sandra Ankobia, our very own lawyer. She claims that they have a similarity in lifestyle, and she actually continues to say that is they both date men for financial gains.
I see.
Or for money, and of course, social media users. See, if you were not using your phone too much, you wouldn't go and be on their page trying to slaughter who has said and all of that. But social medias have called her out and are saying that she's being superficial and whatever. She's using all this. Okay, so let me read this. Social media users have called her superficial, and they have called her superficial and a user for saying that she dates men for money. But should she be at fault for being honest?
Well, first of all,
you want to take that before we continue? Okay.
First of all, allegedly she's going through something, right?
Yeah.
Why does she even have her phone to be going on social media?
Right.
Number one. Like,
but do you
know
know
her handlers that are allowing her to go on social media to write this long, first of all, apologizing but putting someone on blast? Who is allowing her to do that? That's number one.
Okay.
Number two, I don't know. Could it be someone else who wrote it? You know, like, honestly, I can't say it's her or not, right? Could it be someone close to her? Maybe she's confided in. You know, she has her little circle, whoever, who went and, you know, that's what I wanted to say.
I get that.
Secondly,
but our focus is not that. It's not her or the personalities involved.
Okay, then
we are looking at love, money. Yeah. So is love, should love, relationships, whatever, be all about money? Would you, or should we say that our relationships more about money or the material gains right now than the actual thing it's supposed to be for, which is love?
In 2022,
because I realized that
it seems like that's
really
what
heated.
it is.
In 2022.
It seems like that is what is.
People, what's it again? It's money over love.
Yeah.
People want to be comfortable. They want to be splurged on. They want to, you know, so... Yeah, that's
I think everybody wants that.
But
everybody wants to be comfortable.
Everybody wants to be comfortable.
I don't feel like that should be your aim.
Yes.
When you're going into a relationship.
Yes. Okay.
With
So
someone,
wait.
or
So
when
you say
2020
makes it look as though 2022. Sorry, makes it look as though that is what it's about. What have you seen? Why are you saying this?
I don't know. I just see.
Why do you?
Do you see
that?
the weddings? Do you see the weddings that are coming up?
I see on TV and stuff.
But she's not.
So the weddings. So what? The weddings can be for love.
No. I'm not saying it's not for love. Okay. But let's say I found someone, right? And we're going to get married. Everybody is looking at how how are we going to trend on social media? You can't trend with a broke man now.
But I feel
So-
like, but you can't, like, why does it have to be just the man?
Come again?
There's also
No,
the
why
why
women.
can't
it's a
the
cultural
woman
thing.
also
No, the
be-
man thing is a
men?
cultural thing because
Yeah.
in our culture, the man is expected to look after the woman.
But there
no,
are a lot
hold
of
on. No,
men.
that is what is expected
Yeah.
in our culture. But
Yeah.
moving on to what's happening now, like we've also again assimilated into the white culture, right? Where we have strong women like you, Taritas. It's Taritas, right?
Character.
It's
No,
nah.
it's not.
It's not today
nah.
because
You know, we have empowered women who can also fend for themselves. So
Yeah,
it's
so
not
we
like,
there, we're not
it's not like
empowered.
before.
Oh,
But
for real. So
see, most
wait.
people- no,
I'm sitting directly in front of you. You could only use that.
oh my
what I'm
god.
saying is, most people
Right?
do not know
What you trying to
they
say?
want in a
We
man.
like sugar daddies.
Okay.
Yes.
Most girls don't know what
Listen,
they want in a man.
No.
If
Was
I'm
it?
going to
But
share
no.
my honest opinion,
Okay.
which I feel like a lot of people close to me, or some of the people close to me, have always thought this girl is mad. It will be, and I think I'm okay with it. The fact that money to me is a bonus
Yes.
in all these things.
Yeah.
Yes.
In
It's
relationship,
not the
marriage,
first thing
Yeah.
you look out for in a
it
man.
is really not.
Yeah.
Because what?
Because we
You
have
know
rich
what you
people.
want.
Yes,
Because
we
you
have
know what
rich
you
people
want.
who are sad.
Yes.
Very true.
Excuse me, RIP to him. Regina King's son just committed suicide recently.
Yeah.
And this
One
guy-
would think that because
He has all the money.
he
in the
has
world.
all the, apart from his mother's money, he has
has his
own.
own money.
He will be okay.
Yeah.
My thing is, we have made, and social media plays a major,
A major
in it.
role.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have made it such a way that now the young women, everybody is looking for a guy who has money.
Yeah.
Oh, a
They
big
can
man who
marry you
takes
even
care
if
of
they
them.
don't love you.
Yeah.
To trend.
They
Yeah.
can marry you even if they don't love you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes. But me, na yele ayi character,
Uh-huh.
I will not marry a man that I don't love.
Yeah.
course.
I will marry a man I love.
Yeah.
And when I see potential, I will be there to help that potential grow. We can make money together.
That's
Yeah.
exactly. We can be a powerhouse
We
together.
can be a powerhouse
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
I don't see why. It has become so serious.
Yeah.
People will compare their relationships and marriages
Yeah.
to their friends' own. Hello, maybe your friend's partner took certain steps that your partner didn't
Yeah.
take.
Yeah.
Cannot even
And
take.
cannot
Yeah.
even take.
Yeah.
Why are you comparing?
Yeah.
We don't know how to be content.
Yes.
That is our problem.
But the basis of all this is they don't know what they want.
No, they
Well,
do.
some they
They
do.
want the-
In this
Yeah.
era, people are
So they
honest
know they
and
want
point blank.
money.
Yes.
That's why they are going
think
after
they
the
do
money. So
want
they know.
money. But haven't we seen people in relationships where
Okay.
they have everything they want?
Mommy,
and
I
still-
side with
unhappy.
you. They think
They think.
They
they
think
want
it's the
money.
money they
Until
But
they
when
get-
you get in,
Yeah.
you realize that money
It's
is really
not-
not the thing.
No.
Okay.
I will take hugs and cuddles and all
And a
those
chocolate
things.
Man,
Yes.
tall,
Oh, hey. Or I will take you coming back from work with a bar of chocolate for me and we'll
Yes.
just laugh about it.
Yes.
I'm not saying don't have money, but what I'm saying is that those things gives us a bond.
Yes.
I would choose the bond
The little
over.
things.
Yes.
I'm
Choose
a
your
hopeless
person.
romantic, Charlie.
Me too.
So
No,
when I
it's
was
good.
so when I was coming here today, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll be too passionate
don't
about
know.
it.
They don't know.
They don't know.
I agree.
But to be very honest,
Araya.
I think
Yes.
Okay.
people, our influential people, should start, talking about these things more because our era, the divorce rate is too
It's
high.
really
Yeah.
high. I think I read an
Statistics
article
came out
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 5,000
People
plus
are
Yeah.
married for
Because
3
people
months.
are married for
divorced, and those
social
are the
media.
ones
Yes.
that goes to the court. How about the ones that do not go to court?
And people actually would say, so normally, I'm sure Vanessa, you've also had it. Because people see me like, I asked for your wedding. And I'm like, you don't even know. I want to
Coded.
get married on a Monday.
Yeah,
and
like,
no one will
quiet.
even hear it.
Madam, they will come. If they don't hear someone in your group, that's what happened to me. I wanted it as
security.
private as possible, but
then-
someone still put it out.
Oh yeah. I
When
saw
the
when it was
NDA,
big.
don't NDAs work here in
And
Ghana?
who?
With
No,
your
it does
event
because look,
planners
someone
and stuff.
what's his name?
No.
That guy got married and we didn't know till the day before.
Yeah.
Is it Despite Son?
No.
What-
No,
who
it
was
wasn't
that?
That one was all over
That
the place.
was
though.
all
Hey,
over.
that was supposed to be
No, we
hidden.
found out like a day before. Do you get me? We didn't find out. We were all shocked. Do you get what I'm
Okay,
saying?
when
Like
he was
they were
about
able
to.
to keep it Private.
Under wraps.
I want
Yeah.
it private. I don't want
Quiet.
people just flocking and knowing
really,
and.
we are in a generation where material things are winning.
Are
Everybody
more
wants to be wealthy and rich, so no one wants to go through the process.
Yeah.
No.
And so when you go through the process, you look like you are a cake.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so me, forever a cake. Because one day when I make the money and my children are not suffering in this Accra, you can't say anything. You saw the
you
beginning.
saw the toy.
Yeah. So
right.
material need the.
So clearly, you ladies are never going in just for the money.
Oh no!
Love. No,
my God.
I'm
love,
collecting
I love
hearts
love.
and hey, me, too much.
Yeah, I love love.
Too
Okay.
much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know, many a times when topics like this come up, people just rush to go and say, "Oh, it's the women. The women are all about the money. The women are all about the money."
Men.
It's not the men
Just
these days.
can I land?
We are
the
we are just
Easy.
we are sorry.
The biggest
Is
gold
it
diggers.
just the women?
No, men
Is
are
it-
the biggest gold diggers. Okay, they are looking for women to take care of them.
Yeah.
They,
Swindler.
yeah,
There are also men like that, so
have
they
them
shouldn't
in
blame
Ghana
just
plenty.
women.
Yes,
My dear,
They shouldn't
So
just
there are
blame
men
women.
who are
Yeah.
specifically picking the rich false kids and marrying them.
Yes.
Darling, we are in Accra.
Yes,
we
love,
know.
love, but they're going in for
You
just
know
one
why
thing.
we know? Because
Tell
we
us.
see some of these men in town with other girls.
Yeah.
So we know that they didn't love the people. It's because
Yeah.
of their money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are we saying? The men are doing it. They are even
Yes.
serious more
Yes.
than the women.
Yes.
You've not seen somebody who is willing to be the husband that is just driving the wife
Yes.
around, not doing anything.
In Ghana.
Willingly.
When he's thirsty, he has to ask his wife
Because
for
there's
water.
so
Yeah.
much at home.
Yes, because the woman has money. And
Yes.
he's not about to go and sweat like every other
No.
young Ghanaian.
Yeah, trust
People are doing things.
The
People
men are-
choose the families they marry
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
because they know what's happening.
Yeah.
Back door, please.
Alright, you had a lot you wanted to say.
I forgot, but I have to agree with everything Nas
Okay.
said.
It's
The men,
serious.
the men
They are
are
doing
just
it.
thirsty to just have the soft life without.
But who doesn't want soft
No,
life?
but
Everybody
yeah.
wants
But
soft
they
life.
shouldn't try to
Looking
make
for
it
soft
seem
life.
like it's
Only
just the
women.
women.
Okay.
That's the
men
problem
are,
we have.
Their eyes are like, ooh, what car does she drive? Who's her
Yeah,
family?
yeah,
Let me try to
yeah,
pretend I love her
I didn't
and
believe
get in
Yeah.
there.
these things
Oh,
until
they do it.
I saw one. Please,
You
I beg
experienced
you.
it?
Yeah, like I saw one.
Okay.
I mean, analysis. Oh, man,
But it's different.
Analyze it from afar.
There are situations where you go out, you so happen to meet someone.
Yeah.
You find out after you've already think who he is, what he does, vice versa. Do you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
That's
That's a
different.
whole different ball
That's a
game.
different
Because you
vibe.
weren't going in looking for A.
Yeah.
But you ended up getting A. Do you get what I'm
That one,
saying?
you are blessed.
That's a
Yes.
bonus,
God is
actually.
really shining
That
on
is the
you.
blessing.
So you know, so there are times you hear stories or even movies, and then we feel like, oh, it's just a script or something,
No.
where people are out there trying to find true love, so they actually hide their true identity. So someone who is extremely rich
Yeah.
coming out as a
I would
pauper,
rather
just
you
come
hide
and
your identity,
try.
honestly.
You know,
Hide it for
you
a
do
long
that.
time.
You'd
Yeah,
rather
and
take
I'm
that
not
person.
saying that I would rather you hide it because hide it because if you come with it, I may not even look at you.
But
Yeah.
Okay.
then I feel like when you find out who the person is, what they have, your mindset shouldn't now be, ooh, he rich. You know, that's all I want. Let me get some money from
Exactly.
him. Like, no. Like, still adore him for who he was. Still be an independent woman. Still, because he was attracted to you for a reason.
Yeah.
And it was most likely not because you were
Right.
every day
Listen,
asking for something.
I always say this: nobody owes you anything.
Yeah.
Don't be entitled to anybody's
Anybody's
money.
money.
Nothing. Nobody owes you anything.
Okay,
And if girls
so
like they should come and beat me.
I'm not
today.
cutting you, but we are wrapping up his time. So as you do that, and
Yeah, nobody owes you anything as a
Yeah.
young woman or as a young man.
Yeah.
Work for your own.
Yeah.
Be financially independent.
Yes.
Those things are even attractive. Those things are attractive. No man wants a lazy woman in this era. And vice versa. So get your own. And then put another because
you can love you're like,